For many years, Ares, the god of war, was seen as the most reckless and troublesome deity of Olympus. His insatiable thirst for battle and destruction had long been a cause of concern for the gods. Unlike his sister Athena, who embodied strategy and wisdom in warfare, Ares represented its most brutal and chaotic aspects. He was the storm that raged unchecked, the embodiment of bloodshed and merciless combat. The gods had complained to Zeus countless times, urging him to rein in his violent son. But Zeus, though displeased, hesitated. Ares was still his child, and for all his flaws, he was a force to be reckoned with. However, resentment festered in Ares' heart. He despised his father's favoritism towards Athena. He detested the way Olympus dismissed him as nothing more than a mindless brute. And above all, he loathed Zeus's decision to create mankind. Ares saw humans as weak, unworthy of the gods' attention. He believed they were a perversion of divinity, pale imitations who did not deserve the gift of life. And so, when Zeus decreed that humanity was to serve the gods, Ares rebelled. Before the assembled gods of Olympus, Ares stood defiantly. "This creation is an atrocity," he roared. "Mankind will bring nothing but ruin, and yet you favor them? You reject your own son for these insects?" The gods scoffed. They dismissed his words as the ramblings of a warmonger, but Ares, humiliated and enraged, made a vow. "I will see Olympus burn. I will see the gods fall, and I will erase this wretched creation from existence." With his loyal companions, Phobos, the god of fear, Deimos, the god of terror, and Enyo, the goddess of destruction, Ares waged a brutal campaign. City after city fell, consumed by war and fire. The rivers ran red with blood. Humanity, manipulated by Ares, turned against itself in endless conflicts. Zeus could no longer ignore the devastation. His own son had become a scourge upon the world, a force of destruction that threatened the balance of existence. And so, for the first time in history, all of Olympus united against one of its own. The sky split open as Zeus commanded the gods to war. One by one, they descended to the battlefield, their divine weapons gleaming. The heavens trembled as Olympus itself turned against Ares. Yet the god of war did not waver. He stood his ground, his armor bathed in the blood of fallen warriors, his eyes burning with fury. "Come then," he bellowed. "Face the wrath you have long ignored." And so, the battle began. Lightning clashed against steel. The earth trembled beneath the weight of divine fury. Ares fought like never before, unleashing a power that even the gods had not foreseen. One by one, they fell before him. Poseidon, Hades, Apollo, all were bested. Even Athena, his greatest rival, could not stop him. Only one god remained. Zeus descended from Olympus, his face etched with sorrow. He had never wished for this, but Ares had left him no choice. "This ends today," Zeus declared. "No more bloodshed, no more war." Ares laughed, his voice filled with scorn. "You always feared me, Father. You never believed in me. And now, you will pay for your betrayal." Their battle shook the cosmos. Zeus, the king of the gods, unleashed his might. Thunderbolts that could shatter mountains, storms that could drown entire civilizations. But Ares did not falter. He met his father blow for blow, proving at last that he was no lesser god. And then, in a moment of carelessness, Zeus faltered. Ares' blade found its mark. Blood stained the earth as Zeus fell to his knees, wounded and weakened. The gods gasped in horror. The mighty Zeus, king of Olympus, was at the mercy of the son he had scorned. The end of Olympus, Ares, loomed over his fallen father. "Do you beg for peace now, after centuries of tyranny? After dismissing me as nothing?" Zeus, his strength fading, looked up. "The world deserves peace, more than we ever gave it." Ares hesitated. For all his rage, all his hatred, there was truth in his father's words. He could continue the war, He could kill Zeus. But to what end? A thought took root in his mind. A way to win without slaughtering them all. "If you wish for peace, then here are my terms," Ares declared. "From this day forward, the gods will no longer interfere with mortals. You will abandon Olympus, leave humanity to its own fate, and never again meddle in their affairs. Only then will I spare you." Zeus had no choice. With a heavy heart he agreed. And so, the gods withdrew. The gates of Olympus were sealed forever. The era of divine rule ended, and mankind was left to forge its own destiny. Ares had won. But at what cost? Did Ares make the right choice? Should the gods have stayed to guide humanity, or was it time for mankind to rule itself? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love mythological tales, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story from Legends in a Nutshell.